Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again, and in today's quick law of attraction video, I'm going to do this one kind of like a semi-vlog style. This is going to be all about how to take a vacation in the vortex, and you may or may not have seen my vortex day videos, but I've done a few of them and I hadn't done one in a while, and we recently went on a quick vacation. And I decided it might be fun to share with you some footage from that vacation and then also talk a little bit about how to take a vacation in the vortex, because when we were preparing for this trip, I realized that my family and I, we take fantastic vacations. We always have just a really knock it out of the park good time. And a lot of it, if not all of it, has to do with the mentality that we use while we prepare for when we go on vacation. So we've recently returned from a long weekend vacation in Daytona Beach, which is only about, I don't know, about an hour and a half from where I live right now. So this was just more of almost like a staycation than a full-fledged get on a plane, fly across the world vacation. But we really use the same mentality, the same strategy with our short vacations as we do with our long ones. Oh, and before we even really get going, if you do not know what the vortex is, it is a term that has been described by Abraham Hicks, who is a very famous source of law of attraction channeled material. But the basic idea is spending a vacation in the vortex is like spending a vacation in alignment. So having fun the whole time, enjoying moment to moment, good things kind of popping up around every corner. And this is in stark contrast to the way that I have taken vacations in the past, and perhaps you've had some vacations like this in the past, where the vacation is very stressful. The traveling is very hard. There's problems with the luggage. All right, so my first tip for spending a vacation in the vortex is all about the selection of the vacation. Instead of getting married to an idea for a long period of time, it really helps to be flexible about when and where you're going to take your vacations. So for instance, usually in the summertime we take a longer vacation, and we'd been thinking about going to the Bahamas. Throughout the summer, it just felt like that was going to be too much work, too much planning. It wasn't something that we really wanted to do because we've had a lot going on this summer. So as we were getting later in the summer, we just decided, you know what, let's just do a quick and easy family vacation. That sounds better to us. Wait until you absolutely need to start planning and then ask yourself, where do we want to go? Where would we really enjoy going? What sounds like a lot of fun? And keep the options as open as possible. My second really awesome suggestion for a vacation is to ease into it rather than to just skydive into it. And what I mean by this is that through the law of attraction, there's this thing about momentum. Okay, and what I used to do preparing for vacations is I would get right up against the vacation trying to get all my work done, trying to clean the house, trying to prepare for being gone. And so there was this very strong push of work, and then suddenly you're at the airport and you go from full force, running full speed ahead, to suddenly being on vacation, and it can kind of be jarring. And a lot of that hustle bustle energy, running around trying to get everything together, can linger on into your vacation. So suddenly you're on vacation at the airport, but you're still on the momentum of crazy town. So if you're in that kind of an energy, you're more likely to encounter problems at the airport, problems on the road. Stuff's gonna come up to mirror back that frantic state that you have going on in your vacation. So something really useful is that when you know that the vacation's coming, start slowing down your work a little bit before you get on vacation. Let go of tasks that don't absolutely have to be done if you don't have to do them. Give yourself a chance to slow down into vacation mode so that when you depart on your vacation, you're already in this kind of relaxed, easy state, and that allows you to attract to yourself a much easier journey as you move into your vacation. Now, my third tip here for how to take a vacation in the vortex is another flexibility suggestion. Instead of jam-packing your vacation full of places that you need to be, so having a lunch reservation, a dinner reservation, and having tickets to this show at this time and this show at this time, instead of doing a lot of that, I found that it's hugely helpful for having a vacation in the Vortex to leave as much of it open as possible, so that, much like I do on my Vortex Day videos, as a family, me and my family, we can just ask ourselves moment to moment, what do we feel like doing? You know, so maybe right now it's a good time to go to the pool. Or maybe right now it's a really great time to go down to the cafe and get a snack. If your vacation is really jam-packed of places to be at specific times, you really keep yourself from being able to be in the flow. And that's not to say that you couldn't go to something that had a particular start time and end time, but I would be mindful of leaving as much space open as possible, because what I've actually found is that the less things that are scheduled on my trip, the more we actually do, because we're in alignment with what we feel like doing, and all kinds of fun stuff makes itself available to us. The other thing about overscheduling is that it presupposes that you know what the fun stuff's gonna be. And you may have been on a vacation like this before, where you had all these tickets and things lined up to do, but it was just stressful the whole time. And by contrast, the best parts of your vacation had nothing to do with the scheduling. Like they were the little hole-in-the-wall restaurant that you wandered into, or a random conversation that you had with some of the locals out on the streets. And often that's what happens, is that the serendipitous fun parts of the vacation are rarely going to be those things that are pre-scheduled, because we really don't know what's going to be the funnest thing around each corner. So giving yourself flexibility to allow you and your traveling party to go where they want to go, when they want to go there, opens you up to staying in alignment, where you're really just following your joy as a group, moment to moment to moment, and allowing the fun things to unfold for you. All right, I really hope that you've enjoyed these suggestions on how to take a vacation in the Vortex. If you haven't seen my Vortex Day videos, I'll try to remember to link one up below in the description so you can check it out. Also, if you're new to my work, I would love to invite you to take my Law of Attraction test, so you can see in real time how the Law of Attraction works, how focusing your mind can create real-time results in your life. And if you'd like to take that test now, again, look in the description for a link. Thanks so much for watching today's video on how to take a vacation in the Vortex. Have a great day. Bye-bye.